Good evening, Nigerians. Welcome to Odenigbo TV, the voice of the people. I am your host, Mazi Ikenna Odenigbo. Odenigbo is a medium to represent the activities of the Southeast, the passions in the Southeast, and any factor that seeks to develop the Southeast. Any development-oriented push or action that will help in the socio-economic development of the Southeast. That's what Odenigbo stands for. It could be individuals, it could be international organizations, it could be MDAs of governments, it could be cultural groups, it can even be diaspora groups that will have interests in the development of the Southeast. That is what Odenigbo stands for. A unique platform that will seek to advance all developmental agenda of the Southeast. It may come from any quarters, it may be international in nature, like international organizations. It could be cultural groups, it could even be federal government that wants to put up a project in the Southeast. It could be the state governments, it could be individuals that have individual investors. So we as Odenigbo will spread our platform for such interests to grow, thereby growing the Southeast economy. The socio-economic development of the Southeast is the target of Odenigbo TV. It's our intention to present all players, all stakeholders in matters of the Southeast. We have gotten the governor of Enugu State to tell us about the developmental strides that is in Bakana. But news has it that is one of the leading lights of development in the Southeast. We will get him to talk to us. Then in the retail area, we are going to talk to the retail guru, the Costco of the Southeast, Global Group, Chief Robert Amato. Then on the agriculture, the Commissioner for Agriculture in Enugu State, Mr. Destiny Ene, has agreed to speak to us and tell us what they are doing in places like Osowani, and the partnership he has with the Korean group that has just visited. Then on the pharmaceutical sector, of course, Juhel is here. We spoke with him the other day. He has given us a date. We have spoken to the managing director of Emzo Pharmaceutical, which is one of the largest indigenous manufacturers of pharmaceuticals and medicaments, in Nigeria and indeed in the West Africa sub-region. She has given us a date. Then the industrialists like Ibeto Mekannayanewi has also given us a date on the port that he just finished building in the Port Harcourt waterways to make delivery of goods easier. He has given us a date. We will be speaking to Chief Chikas Wachinemelo and Newi, the industrial mogul, like vegetable oil, AZ oil, and all the rest. He's also giving us a day. So, we have a rich retinue of stakeholders who have committed major investments in the Southeast. They have spoken to me, they have spoken to us. We will continue in different episodes to exhibit all these powerful sons and daughters of Igbo land who hitherto have been unsung in their strides, so that people will know And the youth can get encouraged in playing their own part. They can get motivated. That is part of our program.
His Excellency Dr. Peter Ban has given us a date. We want him to expatiate on the giant strides that he has been delivering to the good people of Enugu State. Areas like the long abandoned conference center that is wearing a brand new look. We understand that the date for commissioning has actually been extended to the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria to come down to Enugu and open this magnificent edifice that will unite and bring development and inflow of traffic into Enugu State. We also want him to talk about our childhood Hotel Presidential, that is working seriously on, and the 5-star hotel that is already jumping up next to the conference center to accommodate all the delegates that we're expecting in Enugu. Wanting to talk about his other development strides that in education, the governor has commissioned 262 smart schools. Want him to tell us more on that. Governor has also, in all the wards in Enugu State, Governor has also commissioned 262 health centers, primary health centers in every single ward in Enugu State. This is unprecedented. We want this governor to come and tell us more. Then, one of the things that has struck us was how the governor was able to get released from AFCC and other governmental agencies, all the government assets that were hitherto seized after the administration of Chimaroke Nnamani. We understand that the number of the government assets that were released expressly by these government agencies to the state were up to 18. Governor will tell us what they are. We are aware that the General Hospital, the state-of-the-art hospital that is being built on Rangers Avenue is one of them. We also understand that maybe AVOP and the TV and radio station, Rainbow Media, was also released. Anyway, the governor will now clear the air on all these assets that were hitherto seized by the federal government. So this is we are waiting for that date for the governor to tell us what he's doing, because we are hearing so many things. He's massively developing both the city center, both the outside flanks of the city, developing new cities around Odenigbo. He's even gone to the rural areas. People are so impressed with the governor. We want to hear more from him. Ancient town of Nnewi, the industrial town of Nnewi, the town of Igwe K.O.N. Orizu III, the longest reigning monarch in Nigeria. Welcome to his offer. Then maybe something can happen afterwards for want of date, for the last 60 years, making him the longest reigning monarch in Nigeria, or one of the longest reigning monarchs in Nigeria. Igwe is famed as Igwe Nejoka. That is an Igwe that goes to church. So he's not only a custodian of culture, he's also a custodian of godliness. That is why he has engendered high level of peace in an industrial town like Nnewi that has helped the town to become one of the most commercially advanced towns in West Africa, West and Central Africa. With the Nnewi, he has brought peace to the famous Odenigbo, the home of automotives. That has helps to, quote unquote, deliver the highest number of millionaires in Africa per square meter. Like we have said, Odenigbo is here to fill the void of developmental efforts that are all geared for the advancement of the Southeast. Look up to Odenigbo, your weekly TV show that will always bring you to speed on what is happening in the Southeast and who have interests in development, including you, the viewer. Later you tell us how you are going to develop the Southeast. Thank you very much.